The first thing I said was, Daddy, get me the preacher. He said, okay. Well, he went and he got a Catholic priest was there at the hospital, and he come in the room, and I told the priest everything that I've just told you and a whole lot more in greater detail. But for video's sake, we're just cutting it kind of short. Well, the priest said, I'm sorry, you were dreaming. This kind of stuff don't happen. And I run him off. So I told Daddy, I said, Daddy, you got to get me the preacher from our church. Now, I'm not going to tell you his name, and I'm not going to tell you what church. Well, a couple hours later, he showed up. And I told him what I'm telling you. And he said, now, Cecil, you know when your heart stops and when you're under the anesthesia, chemicals get released into your brain, and you can see all kinds of things. And this don't happen. This didn't happen to you. This is not real. It was a dream. It was your mind playing tricks on you. Well, I run him off too. And Daddy said, what now? I said, get me Grandma Ruth. Well, he got me Grandma Ruth. And she come in, and I told her, and before I could get done telling her, she was shouting and speaking in tongues and giving God all the glory and the praise and the honor and the thanks. And she looked around at me and she said, now, Jody, see, I used to be Joseph before I changed my name to Cecil. And she said, now, Jody, what you want to do about it? I said, Grandma, I want to get saved. She said, them's the sweetest words I ever heard. Let's pray right now. And we did. We prayed and we prayed and we prayed. And when I left that hospital, I did not leave the hospital the same man I did as I went in that hospital. But folks, I want you to know, every single person I told about this laughed at me. They made fun of me. They mocked me. They made jokes about the big bandage that I had to wear on my head. I mean, everybody made fun of me. Very few people believed it. My daddy believed it. My mama believed it. My grandma believed it. But other than that, I'm not quite certain anybody else believed it. I really ain't. Now about 3.5 weeks ago, I lost my wife. And she'd been after me to record this. And I told her, I said, honey, people will make fun of me. They'll laugh at me. They'll think I'm lying. They'll mock me just like they used to. And she said, don't matter what they do. You need to record this. You need to put it on YouTube and get it over to Facebook and every other place.